actually going to be starting up little a little section that I like to say Fox Talks. That will be the name of this new thing that I'm starting, I guess. But what it's all about is every now and again I'll be sitting there and I'll be going through my day, and sometimes I just get kind of like some what would be the word philosophical ideas and things that just kind of go through my head. Today I was going through and I was getting ready for a recording session, doing the new series that we're doing, which is Fallout New Vegas. You'll hear more about it. I might be able to leave a link in the description for the video, uh, but this will come out before that. But as I was just kind of thinking about all the decisions I made, the paths I took, little things I did just here and there. Uh, and then I was thinking about how my character is almost always good. Some people, their character's good, sometimes bad, but I don't know. Mine's always been the Messiah of the Wastes, and it kind of got me thinking. Uh, are these really like my choices because I want it, or are am I making these choices because I just want the good ending? And I was just kind of thinking about it for a little bit, and I went through some of my playthroughs that I made through on Fallout 3, and next time you get the chance, kind of like really roleplay the game, like really put yourself in the position as if this were real, and just kind of really look at the decisions you'd make, who you as a person, what decisions you'd make. And uh, I was looking at what I did, and even the sacrifices, I guess you could say, that were made through that, just what was going on, taking in the losses and sacrifices that were part of the decisions in mind. Uh, I just kind of sat back and looked inwards. So spoilers for this next part. Spoilers if you don't want to listen to it, you can just kind of skip ahead just a little bit. So at the end of Fallout 3, playing as the Lone Wanderer, of course, you have the choice of giving up your own life in order to activate the water purifier and stuff. And I was sitting there thinking, I mean, if I was there, it's like, could I do it? It's more of, it's like you went through all this, and here you are. And by all this, I mean, if you got around to like going through each and every mission, you probably found like a certain character that you liked. Uh, it's like, let's go and kind of list off some of this. You found someone you love. You survived through the hell of the waste. You even met some people that you could call friends. If you put this in like a real scenario, it's like if you found someone that you really loved and like you got through all this and you survived all this and you it came over impossible odds, it's like, could you really just put all that aside? It's like you could stop right there and then just have like a great life from there on. Just do great. You have all this money. You got a place to live. You got people who like you. You got someone that you like. And it's like, could you really just put that aside and put that away and sacrifice all that just? I mean, granted, the big picture is like you saved uh, the capital wasteland, but it's like you won't get a chance at that. It's like, how would I put it? As stupid as it sounds, the saying YOLO does really go along with this if you put in like a real scenario. I mean, stepping away from the game a little bit, let's just kind of think about some of this. It's like it, there's mortality to the idea. It's like once you're gone, you're gone. That's it. You're done. But did what you did while you were alive? Did you do everything you could to make things better for the people you love? And bring this into real life, you got to look at it yourself. You can't just go and just think about yourself all the time. I mean, it's good. You want to have a happy life. You want to be set. You want to have everything that you can. You want to be happy with your life. But you got to look back at everything else, and you got to look at, are the people that I care about happy also? Did I do everything I can to help them also? And even the people that you don't care about, just random people, did you do everything you could to help? It's like, it got me thinking. It's like, when I die, it's like, I want people to know who I am. I want people to remember me. I want to know that I did something good with my life. I want to know that I did something that meant something. And I want to know that I helped someone. I mean, can you guys say the same? Do you want to go after that also? Be able to say that you did something. You made a difference. So I kind of want the message I want to get across is, you can't just always think about yourself. You got to get out there. You got to do something. You got to put forward. I mean, even if you do the right thing, you may be doing the right thing, that what morally is right, what's good for others and also yourself. But even then, even if you do something right and you do the right thing, I mean, bad things still happen to you. I mean, that's a little bit of life. But knowing in mind that you did something, you helped someone. You helped someone get past something where they needed help, and you did it. You were there. You were able to do it. Kind of think about that. Just really think. So, as you go through your day, I want you to just kind of think to yourself: am I doing everything I can? Am I doing everything I can to help? Am I helping others? Not just yourself. At the end of the day, you can sleep happy knowing that you had a good day. But you also got to think, what else did you do? It's like, yeah, I woke up, I had my favorite breakfast, I went out to the park, I got to enjoy some time, I hang out with friends. But did you really, like, did you help someone else have just as good a day as you? I work at a grocery store. I see people who are down on their luck all the time. I see people who need a helping hand. And it hurts sometimes to see people that are too far gone. But that's not always the case. There's still hope out there. And you gotta get up. And you gotta be able to, you gotta be willing to help. You can't just force yourself to. You gotta be able to. You gotta want to. And I'm hoping you guys can see that. Kinda live a better life. Be a better person. Strive for, when you go to bed and wake up the next day, you know for a fact you were a better person than you were yesterday. You gotta work for that. And just kind of ask yourself each day, am I better than I was yesterday? And what can I do to be better? Strive for it. Work for it. Be the person you want to be. And work. Get out there and do what you can. Because I know not everybody wants to go through and be known as no one. Be known as a nobody. There's people, you gotta, you can't say that you don't want to be known. You gotta want it. It's just how things are. You want your family to be happy. You want your friends to be happy. Spread spread the joy. Spread the love. Go out there, help someone. Even if it's just you see an old lady trying to unpack her bags. Even if she says no, at least go out and ask her, "Hey, can I help you put your stuff in your car?" Or you see somebody drop some stuff. It's like, "Hey, let me go and help pick that up for you. Come on, you do something. Help someone." Even if it's like someone's like 50 cents short on something, just like help them out. help their day be just as good as your day is. Kind of keep that stuff in mind, and know that the choices that you make now may not seem very big, but in the grand scheme, the big picture, everything, you can look back and you can say, I did something. I helped someone. That's what matters. And I'm hoping you guys can see that and work with it. And I hope that I can show that to you guys. Kind of see it. I know you guys are good people. So, kind of, as you go through your day, just kind of think about it. Look at it. Smile. Give a smile. Get a smile. Spread some love. I hope you guys learned something today. I hope you enjoyed it. As always,